Hey everyone, and welcome to Sound Saga, where we explore the stories behind great music. I'm Mike, and today I'm thrilled to dive into the story of Ultravox, a band that evolved from punky art rock to synth-pop legends. My love for Ultravox began when my Uncle John handed me Vienna on cassette. I was hooked, but I soon learned I was late to the party. I can't wait to share their story with you. From gritty London clubs to Live Aid and beyond, we'll explore it all. So grab a seat, hit subscribe, and let's get started. In 1974, London's art school scene was electric. Tiger Lily, formed by Dennis Lee, later known as John Foxx, alongside Billy Currie, Chris Cross, Warren Cann, and Stevie Shears, was born. Their quirky cover of Ain't Misbehavin', yep, a Fats Waller tune, is rumored to have ended up in an Italian softcore adult film soundtrack. Wild. They became Ultravox in 1976, signing with Island Records. Their debut album, Ultravox, was raw and punky with tracks like The Wild, The Beautiful, and The Damned.
Don't ask for explanations, there's nothing left you to understand. The wild, the beautiful, and the damned.
Later that year, their second album, Ha Ha Ha, doubled down on the punk glam art rock mix, with tracks like Rock Rock cranking up the aggression.
Rock, 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 rock. Blast off, the walls are down.
In 1978, they teamed up with producer Connie Plank for Systems of Romance, embracing synthesizers and drum machines. Songs like Slow Motion caught the ear of Gary Newman, who called it a game changer. The early years were a bold experimental period where Ultravox fused punk's rawness with electronic innovation and created a proto-synth-pop sound that influenced the 80s new wave and electronic music scenes, despite limited commercial success. But buckle up as Ultravox takes a turn into synth-pop stardom. In 1979, John Foxx left the band and Midge Ure joined. Talk about a game changer. Their 1980 album Vienna redefined synth-pop, and that title track, Vienna, pure magic. Let's dive into how Ultravox hit their commercial peak and became new romantic icons. With Midge Ure's vision and Billy Currie's soaring synths, Ultravox signed with Chrysalis Records. Vienna dropped in 1980, and its title track, a cinematic masterpiece, hit number 2 in the UK. It was infamously blocked by Joel Dolce's Shut Up Your Face.
What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Shut up your face.
The album's lush sound, with tracks like Astrodyne, defined the new romantic movement. Ultravox followed with Rage in Eden, Quartet, produced by Beatles legend George Martin, and Lament, delivering hits like The Voice and Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. In '85, they were rockin' Live Aid, cementing their place in music history. In this period, Ultravox evolved from a cult act to synth-pop giants, crafting emotionally resonant, visually striking music that shaped the new romantic and electronic pop landscape of the 1980s and beyond, with Vienna as their timeless hallmark. By the mid-1980s, tensions and shifting music trends led to a breakup. 1986's U-Vox was recorded without drummer Warren Cann and flopped. That marked an end for the classic lineup. Billy Currie led some alternate lineups through 2 albums in the 90s, but they found little in the way of success. Then, in 2008, the classic lineup, Midge Ure, Billy Currie, Chris Cross, and Warren Cann, reunited for the Return to Eden tour. Fans lost it as they performed hits across Europe. In 2012, they dropped Brilliant, their final album, proving they still had that synth-pop spark. They've been quiet since 2017, and sadly, bassist Chris Cross died in 2024. But Ultravox's influence lives on in bands like Churches and The Killers. What a journey. Ultravox didn't just make music, they shaped synthpop as we know it. From the early punky beginnings to the epic drama of Vienna, they left a mark on my heart and on music history that reaches from Gary Newman to Coldplay. What's your favorite Ultravox moment? Maybe it's an early track like Dangerous Rhythm. Or the tragic beauty of Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. Or a hidden gem like Mine for Life. Drop it in the comments below. And if you loved this overview, make sure you check out the remastered videos on Ultravox's official YouTube channel. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep that synthpop love alive, and I'll see you next time.